coming up on Haynes Garage. Tires 101. Everything you need to know to make a well-informed tire purchase. In our 4-part series, we will go inside the numbers, make sense of speed ratings, identify performance and value options, and discuss proper care and maintenance for long tire life. With Haynes repair manuals, you can do it. Haynes shows you how.
In this segment, I'm back with our local tire shop in Thousand Oaks, California, within walking distance of the headquarters for Haynes Garage. We know Kerry Lutz, the tire man, and I'm Steve Ford. Grateful to be back with you. We've talked with him before. We're going to talk again today, picking up on where we go with tire sizes in purchasing vehicle tires into a rating that will help you make good purchase decisions when the same number is on 2 tires, same size, same dimension of tire tread. How do you make decisions about longevity of the tire and safety in terms of its grip and traction? That's why we're here with Kerry, the tire man, the general manager at this store with 20 employees?
Yes.
I'm going to get that straight. People running all over the place, nothing but tires in alignment, rolling out the door with people who are happy customers. That's why we're here. We're one. So, size of the tire we would talk about briefly, maybe. Let's hit that again.
Yeah. So we discussed in one of the earlier segments the size. We've learned that this is the width in millimeters, sidewall size, the percentage of the first number. In this case, 15 inches the rim size.
Right.
So we got size down now.
195 millimeter wide, 65% of the tread area, 195.
Yep.
And 15 the rim size.
The rim size, yep.
Then UTQG, Uniform Tire Quality Grading, UTQG, little quirky, not the same. This is a number that's uniform across all manufacturers worldwide. But UTQG has some quirks.
It does. So, you know, there's 3 or 4 areas in UTQG. One is the tread life. On this particular tire, it's telling us this has a 600 Treadwear rating.
600's again like an index.
Yes.
Not a size.
This is correct.
Okay.
It's a number that they formulated, Department of Transportation, to give you an idea of how long the tire is going to last.
What's that translate to in miles?
It really doesn't. You have to compare with other tires. It's a comparison number, really not a translation into miles.
But a 200, the lower the number, the lower the anticipated life of the tire.
That is correct.
Is 600 the highest?
Nope. You can get into the 8 and 900s. So 600 is a good middle of the road tire. Now, as everything, you have your goods and your bads.
And trade-offs and price.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The trade-off on this is if you're running a high-performance car, you want a tire that's in the 200s. Some of them in the 50s, the 100s, the 150s, the 200s.
Because they have a soft compound.
That is correct.
Shorter lived,
yes,
but better traction.
This is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to go to the track for a day, you're not going to want to run a tire like this at the track.
You want grip.
You want grip.
And safety.
Exactly.
For that high speed.
100%. Yeah, and better performance.
So it's going to be a 200 longevity, but it'll be super good in traction.
Yes.
Which brings us to traction.
Correct. So back to this one on longevity.
The label.
So yeah, the 600 is a good middle of the road number. You're going to get benefits of both. You're going to get pretty good longevity. You're going to get good braking and handling. If we go to an 800, now that tire's all focused on longevity. A guy who drives 40, 50,000 miles a year, not so focused on handling and braking.
Right, never on the track racing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the guy who maybe is a traveling salesman and he drives 30, 40,000 miles a year. He doesn't want to buy a set of tires every year.
Right.
He wants something that's going to last.
Steady, smooth.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's your treadwear.
Okay.
That number is a little bit, as you would say, mumbo jumbo.
Yeah. Because manufacturers make their own numbers.
Exactly.
Okay.
It varies from manufacturer to manufacturer.
So Goodyear may have a different UTQG rating than Pirelli.
They're all going to have the same UTQG rating because that encompasses all 4 ratings.
Right.
But the treadwear varies from manufacturer to manufacturer. That one number varies.
Right. But
yes,
let me check and give some authenticity to the number. Goodyear, within the Goodyear brand of tires, each of the ratings of their tires apply to, in relative to another Goodyear tire.
That is correct.
Okay, so Goodyear's ratings work within the Goodyear brand.
Correct.
It's all UTQG, but the numbers are only specific to Goodyear's tires.
In that particular number, yes.
Okay, so a 600 on a Pirelli may not be the same longevity as a 600 on a Goodyear.
You got it.
Okay.
Just keep in mind the higher the number, the more the tire should last. The next number is traction. So the traction is in a double A, B,
yes,
and C. That rating is relatively new in the last 5 years. So the higher that rating is, the better the tire's going to brake, handle, and perform.
Yeah.
So a double A rated tire is going to be better for safety per se, because you're going to brake better, you're going to handle better, you're going to corner better. But when you go to a AA rated tire, your number, your 600, 700, 8 number, usually comes down a little bit. They got to follow.
Because it's a softer rubber.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep, yep. And then the next one is your temperature. So the temperature is an
Safety.
ABC scale. Absolutely. Particularly if you live in areas like Las Vegas, Phoenix.
Right.
You know, where you're having 110 degree
On a cool day.
summer.
Summer. Yeah.
So your temperature is rated in an ABC scale. Something to remember, on all these numbers, there's going to be some give and some take. You can't get the best of all three worlds.
You should understand, it's trade-offs. You're not going to have all be at the premium level. You got a 900 rated longevity, you're not going to be handling well on a track. But if you get a tire that has a low temperature rating, you better not plan to go high speed either. It's not that safe.
Exactly.
So you buy an expensive tire, it typically will have all those at the highest levels.
Yes.
But I'm following you because you might buy a very expensive tire that has AA traction, and you know you're going to get a low rating in longevity. I follow.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I guess what we're learning with tires is you buy what fits you best.
Well, so car guy to tire guy, on behalf of Haynes Garage and all of us at Haynes Garage, thank you, Kerry Lutz at the Tire Man here in Thousand Oaks, California. And on behalf of all of us, we appreciate you, the viewer and the do-it-yourselfer or the consumer looking to learn more about your automobile. Follow us here on Facebook and Instagram, and also subscribe on YouTube. And go to our website, Haynes.com, to learn about your specific automobile if you're a do-it-yourselfer, for more information about how to keep your car running well, driving safe, and having fun. I'm Steve Ford, wishing you safe travel.